Richard Chambers, Managing Director at DPS Facades. We provide glazing, rain screen and facade solutions across the whole of the UK. Regarding awareness of the Building Safety Act, obviously among installers, I think it's a real big problem that installers tend not to know about the Building Safety Act because they are moreover led by their subcontractors or main contractors with regards to what information they feel they need to know. And again, it comes down to what legislation do I need to know? Well, I don't need to deal with that. I only install. I only do the physical fixing on site. But we need to make sure that people are aware that under the Building Safety Act, if you make a change, if you select a product, then you become a designer and you have responsibilities. And those responsibilities aren't realised by people. I think as the industry as a whole, people won't realise those responsibilities until, unfortunately, something's actioned on them. But people really need to take the time to be aware of it. So installers themselves, what they need to comprehend about the Building Safety Act is this requirement comes directly to them, and it's not just for installers, it's for everybody in the industry. They need to realise that they have a responsibility. It's well recognised now that in the Health and Safety at Work Act, everybody has a responsibility for themselves and for others. It's not just down to the main contractor, it's not just down to the subcontractor, to their employer. They all have their responsibility for it. People need to be educated and realise that the Building Safety Act has direct impact on everybody, not just installers, not just main contractors, not just architects. From our point of view, the moment we receive a specification and change a specification, we become a designer. So in readiness of the Building Safety Act becoming wider and having more implications directly on subcontract installers on sites or on projects, we as a company, we've started making sure that all of our team members are up to date and that they are enrolled on the relevant GQA courses, they're doing the relevant CPDs. Now, the Building Safety Act's open to interpretation as to what competence is, whereas the JCI white paper moreover defines that. It sets a level of competency of where people need to be. Now, as a company, to make sure that everybody has that competence is absolutely crucial, because when this becomes the accepted norm, this level of competency, we will be one of the few companies that are able to say we are competent and at that level. And I think all companies should be making preparations for it.